Now let's go to the next lesson about understanding the behavior of beef show animals. For your safety, it's a good idea to have a basic understanding of animal behavior, especially the behavior patterns of cattle. Animal behavior is determined by two factors: genetics and experience. Beef animals that are treated gently and quietly will have a smaller flight zone and are easier to handle than beef animals that have been treated roughly. Get to know your animal. A beef animal that spooks easily must be handled differently than one that adapts more readily to changes. Handling differently means that you should make changes slowly. Watch your beef animal closely when you change locations, and adjust your handling methods as necessary. Your beef animal may be calm at home in familiar surroundings, but it can become agitated when taken to a different location with new and strange sounds, such as the county fairgrounds. Cattle are sensitive to high-pitched noises and are easier to handle when noise levels are low. Understanding how your beef animal might act in different situations will help make livestock shows safer for everyone, for exhibitors as well as the people who are watching. Do your best to make your beef animal's first experience in different surroundings a positive one. For example, have a full feed pan waiting in its new pen. All cattle have wide-angle vision. This means that it can see behind itself without turning its head. This is why cattle often shy away from shadows, puddles on the ground, or other walking surface changes. Cattle tend to prefer to move from a darker area to a lighter area. Keep this in mind when moving a show animal from outside into a darker show arena. The animal may resist at first. Fear causes animals to run away. Animals can develop permanent fear memories that may never be erased. If your beef animal has a bad experience when loaded on a trailer for the first time, it may be difficult to load it in the future. There are several strategies for understanding animal behavior. First, learn your beef animal's behavior patterns and help it adjust to new surroundings. Then, be aware of where others are at the show. This includes the general public as well as other exhibitors. Next, be sure to move slowly and deliberately to and from the show ring. When you're excited or in a hurry, your animal senses the change in behavior, which might cause it to try to run away. Do the best you can to avoid crowded places when leading your beef animal. Often people don't understand how easy it is to scare a show animal because it usually looks so calm. The most important activity you can do to prepare your beef animal is to practice show day activities at home and again in the show ring before the show. Practice haltering. Leading on a halter, leading to the show ring and in the ring, tying and untying at the pen or stall, opening and closing gates, and washing and grooming. By practicing these strategies, your beef animal will be more comfortable doing activities and it should be less scared of the show ring. And finally, knowing these behavior basics can help you prevent injury when working with your steer or heifer.